Oh my God, that was so perfect timing. That was Bobbie and Misty, who I was just getting ready to share with you guys, were the next bit of trail magic, and obviously were people I was meant to meet and could only have done it if I got lost in the woods a little bit this morning. So I'm walking, oops, my bad. There, get that on there good. I'm sorry, I got dirt on the trekking pole and it's having a hard time sticking on there. Hopefully that's got it. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was on this gravel road. Misty was calling off her dog, and then she offered me a Mountain Dew, which I told her later, I don't drink soda, but that sure sounded good right at that moment. I accepted. Long story short, Misty and Bobbie and I wound up sitting on their front porch, Misty's house. Beautiful setting, and just had this wonderful rambling conversation about all the topics that really mean something to me, not the least of which is the power of the individual and the power of the human heart. And I was going, as I was saying before, going through a little period of self-doubt here the last couple of days, wondering, is this trek for truth, is this walk across the country really mean anything to anybody? I was definitely forgetting that ultimately it only needs to mean something to me, because that's all I have control over. And this walk is about changing me, not changing other people. But ironically enough, we are changed through the other people, through the people we meet. And Bobbie and Misty, I'm so glad that they stopped by so you could see who I was speaking about. They made a real impact on me. One, they kind of recharged my batteries from a standpoint of I am doing what I need to do, and I'm going to continue trekking, recording videos, speaking truth as I understand it, and pointing out lies that are becoming more and more self-evident to more and more people. And I'm going to continue to meet cool people like Misty and Bobbie and Herschel. I don't know where to start. The two of them just affected me on such a deep level, such a deep joy for life. You could see the laughter and the smiles. Just being able to hang out and have a conversation with two souls who vibrate at that level is a gift any day, but especially so as it gets a little lonely out here on the trail. The American Discovery Trail, you meet a lot of people, but you don't get to spend a lot of time with them. And unlike the Appalachian Trail, where I might hike with somebody for days or weeks at a time and really develop a relationship, this trail, you meet cool people, but then you say goodbye, and you're by yourself a lot. And that's when sometimes that old self-talk, those old programs, those old routines start replaying themselves in your head, and all that questioning and self-doubt comes in, which is a topic all three of us talked about this afternoon. And I feel so grateful that they shared with me an energy that I really, really needed, and that I definitely benefit from, and hopefully I'll pay it forward. They were kind enough to share that some of what I brought was of value to them, and there was some divine timing involved in that. But as a great teacher once shared with me, and I've found it to be true over and over, you always teach what you most need to learn, and learning is always two-way. It may appear on the surface like one person is imparting some knowledge to another, but it's always an exchange. To me, that's where the adage of where two or more are gathered comes into play, where two hearts come together with a desire and intent to help each other be more. Something more is born, something more is created. That third element, some call it the Holy Spirit, some call it God, some call it the divine, makes itself known, makes itself present. And let me tell you, that presence was felt, I think, by all three of us as we sat on Misty's front porch and enjoyed a wonderful smoothie. Thank you, Misty. And found out about each other's lives a bit, shared some real friendship in just 2 hours time. And gosh, you know, all I can say is thank you. It's a real gift to know that that's a relationship that I feel certain that the three of us will cross paths again, be it in cyberspace, over the phone, or hopefully sometime soon in each other's physical presence again. I got several of the best hugs I've ever gotten, and let me tell you, a good old hug is irreplaceable. It's weird that just this morning I was thinking how I kind of miss, I do miss the power and the energy of human contact. I've been a solo traveler for a long time, and while my dog Cuz is a great companion, it's not quite the same as a good hug from a friend. So, passing car here. I just wanted to record that while it was fresh in my mind, and I wanted just to say, keep your awareness up for the magic that can happen in your life at any time. And more often than not, it makes itself known when you least expect it, and often when you think something is going wrong. Just know that you can invite that divine presence into your life at any time. It may show in very, very subtle ways. It might just be a smile from someone at the checkout counter. And then some days are like today, where it shows in a very, very, very pronounced way that leave a smile on your face for the rest of the day and beyond. So Misty, Bobbie, beautiful ladies, thank you so much, and look forward to connecting with you guys again soon. And that is all for today. Unitic out.